Wait and see.
Grok 3 just billed your credit card for a month of automated bug fixes. You open the invoice and realize you paid more for the API calls than you did for the server running the code. Meanwhile, your competitor fixed the same bugs using local Llama 4 instance on hardware they owned outright. Their total cost for the month was electricity and depreciation. We ran the numbers on automated program repair in 2026 to find the break-even point. Automated program repair requires the model to ingest the entire repository, parse the abstract syntax tree to understand dependencies, execute the failing test suite within a sandbox environment, and then generate code patches that satisfy the linting rules and type checkers. This process consumes massive amounts of input tokens because the context window must hold the source code, the error logs, and the relevant documentation simultaneously. A single repair cycle for a medium-sized module often involves 5 to 10 API round trips, each one burning through context and racking up charges. The agent is not just chatting. It is performing a rigorous verification loop that demands high throughput and low latency to diagnose null pointer exceptions or race conditions effectively. When you run this workflow using the Grok 3 API or Gemini 3.5, you pay a premium for speed and convenience. The pricing structure charges per million tokens for input and output, which adds up quickly when you are feeding entire file structures into the prompt. Our analysis of the Gemini 3.5 API shows a lower base rate, but the latency significantly increases when processing large codebases, meaning your CI pipeline sits idle waiting for the inference to complete. If your team triggers 1,000 repairs a month, the API usage fees can easily surpass the cost of a high-end GPU, forcing you to choose between speed and your budget. You also incur hidden costs for data egress and storing the context history required to maintain state across multiple repair attempts. Shifting to a local deployment of Llama 4 or DeepSeek v4 flips the cost structure from operational expenditure to capital expenditure. A robust inference server in 2026, equipped with sufficient VRAM to host 70 billion parameter models at reasonable quantization levels, requires a significant upfront investment. However, once that hardware is online, the cost of processing 1,000 files versus a single file is negligible. You only pay for the electricity to keep the GPUs spinning and the cooling to manage the thermal output. This setup removes the API rate limits entirely, allowing your DevOps team to run parallel repair jobs without hitting a throttle. The trade-off is the operational overhead of managing CUDA versions, dealing with driver compatibility, and maintaining the container stack that keeps the models available. The investigation reveals a clear crossover point based on volume and workflow intensity. Low-frequency users or teams dealing with sporadic bugs in isolated scripts benefit from the zero-maintenance model of the cloud APIs. Pause 400 mils high-velocity teams running continuous integration on active repositories will see the cloud costs outpace the hardware depreciation within 6 to 8 months. At that stage, the local model provides faster iteration because you are not constrained by network egress fees or provider downtime. You gain total control over the model weights and the security of your source code, which is critical when the repair agent needs access to sensitive configuration files or proprietary algorithms that cannot legally leave your infrastructure. We have compiled a financial model that factors in your specific kilowatt-hour electricity rates, the average token count of your codebase, and the current pricing for Grok 3 and Llama 4 infrastructure. This tool calculates the exact month where your return on investment flips positive for self-hosting. We also included the Docker configuration files we used to benchmark DeepSeek v4 against the cloud competitors, ensuring you can replicate the environment without guessing. You can find the full financial model, the cost per watt analysis, and the deployment guides in the description below.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Wait and See, your signal through the noise of AI.